I've seen among the pictures you have, there's also these pictures. Yeah, Davido, do you have them? Yeah, the other pictures I've seen, Davido, play them, then you let me know when you've played them. The pictures of President Ruto, I've seen they're also here. You've put them next to some of your pictures over there, some of the portraits that you've been drawn. Davido, you have them? In 30 seconds, you show them? Yeah, so I've seen, apart from the Rigiji emblem, is that an emblem? You can call it that, right? Yeah, that one, the one in the wall clock. Who's that in the wall clock? Oh, it's him in the wall clock? Yeah, then now we have the President Ruto pictures. You have them? They're on the screen? Okay. While he's getting them, I thought you and President Ruto are not friends. How come you still have his pictures in your house and one and it's not two?
Wow. Those pictures of William Ruto are pictures taken in his house.
Okay.
William Ruto was a frequent visitor to this home. Okay. And Pastor Dorcas, my wife, has cooked for him many times. He was always here as he sought my support to become president.
Yeah.
And we took those pictures outside here. The many times he came on calling,
yeah,
looking for my friendship, looking for my support, bonding so that I could support him to become president. So the pictures have been there.
Okay.
And we had a discussion when he betrayed us and mobilized members of parliament and government to hound me out of office, whether to remove them. But I made a decision to let them stay there because they are a constant reminder of betrayal. Yeah, when I see William Ruto in that picture,
yeah,
a man who came here many times, calling, eating in his house, staying here for long, taking tea, asking me to call people for him to talk to. When he betrayed me in such a vicious manner, I decided that his picture should stay there so that when I come in,
the first thing you see
I see him,
yeah,
and I remember about betrayal. So when people come to see me here, I look at them very closely. Because when I look at him, I remember how he betrayed me.
Okay.
I look for possible betrayers. Yeah? And I'm very careful.
Are you saying that looking at me keenly?
I am very careful with people now.
Yeah.
Because I have learned not to trust people I know well.
Okay.
And his picture there is a constant reminder to me to be careful. Even as people are here talking, I measure what I say. I don't tell them too much. I'm careful not to give my all.
Yeah.
Because I've been betrayed by a man. I thought he was a good man. He was a Christian. He was saved, and then he betrayed me. Yeah. So that picture will remain there forever for my life. So that anytime I see him, I remember about betrayal. And then I'm careful about the people who come to talk to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't see it coming, though?
I didn't see it coming until late. Ah, the guy is good. Deception? Pretty. Wow.
We'll get to that conversation.
I'm a man who has lived long. I'm not very stupid. I'm not too clever, but I'm not too stupid. I'm just here in the middle.
In between.
Yeah, I'm a graduate. I'm a political scientist. And the guy actually conned me. I didn't see it coming. I believed him. Can you imagine? When I went to an arrangement with this guy without writing anything, I believed the guy. Because he would come here and pray for us. And there is a pastor in this house. And the guy is the one who wants to pray, you know. So you know, I've really never been taken in by somebody in my life.
Okay.
This guy is amazing, you know, in terms of deception and conmanship. Wow. He's in a class of his own. But here I am. I'm a better person. I'm very careful.
Okay.
I don't take sweet language anymore for what it is.
Andika chini.
Hakuna mtu mimi naweza kubaliana na chochote leo bila kuandikania. Na kuwe na mashahidi na mawakili na copies. I cannot. Never.
Haukuwa na hata document moja?
Nothing.
Word of mouth?
word of mouth.
I got you, are good. You got me, let's go.
The guy would even come here and cry. Tears.
Ah!
Yeah.
Ay.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Machozi hivi.
Machozi.
Hapa kwa nyumba.
Yeah, and when you see a grown-up man crying, you feel for him.
About what?
He was, you know, I was a great friend of Uhuru Kenyatta. I was his PA. And at one point, he felt like I'm under so much pressure from my family and other people to go back to Uhuru Kenyatta. And he knew if I left him, he's done. So he was here crying. My brother, please, I beg you, don't leave me. I've suffered. I'm a good man. I'm a Christian. My brother, let's stay together. You know, crying tears. And I said, okay, Pastor, let's help this man.
So akilia ulikuwa unadu?
I was in shock.
Hata serviette?
Sasa mtu mzima analia machozi anakulilia. Please, my brother, don't abandon me. Yeah? So, but I can tell you, if there's a guy who's deceptive,
so guy. The tears, machozi, kumbe machozi is your, mom, kumbe ni machozi ndio.
You know, if it's a woman crying or children,
yeah,
you take it just so lightly. But a grown-up man over 50 crying, and a leader for that matter, you know, you take it very, very, very seriously.
And those tears made you form a government with someone without writing nothing down?
He made me abandon my brother, my kinsman, Uhuru Kenyatta, a man I had worked with for many years, whom we had come very far. And he conned me to abandon my own brother and friend through deception. But that's a story for another day. We are better people. Yeah, we are better people. Another day, we are very careful, extremely careful.
Okay.
And we don't trust.
Okay. Weka kwa karatasi. So
not just karatasi.
Eh.
A lot of due diligence and research.
Okay.
Who is this man? Who is the father? Who is the mother? Yeah. Where did he grow up? Where did he go to school? Who knows him? Which deal has he ever done with somebody and it has succeeded?
Okay.
You must do due diligence of the character of anybody you want now to deal with.
Yeah.
Because what has happened to me and my community and the country, I mean, is unprecedented. How do you con a whole community? You know?
We'll get to
bishops,
that conversation.
Reverends, pastors. You know?
We'll get to that.
Men of God, you know.
We are coming there.
You know, I'm telling you, we must be very, very careful.
Okay.
And those are the lessons that I've learned, and I'm grateful to God that I have time now to rectify, and in my future endeavors and relationships, I am more informed.
We'll work on it.
Yeah.